Look, a wise man once said, if you love something, let it go, and then have a yard sale with his possessions for pill money. But I like her. We fit together like heterogenitals. I'm not very good with similes. We fit together like porn and Mew, like bullets and students. We fit together like premature ejaculation and an apology.
On a first date, you want to start off by asking her engaging and dynamic questions. What the hell is your name again? Do you like me? Where is our food? Make sure to compliment her. Your eyes look shiny. I like your clothes. You're the heaviest person I've ever wanted to fuck. Bring her a rose at the beginning of the date so she has to carry around the dumb fucking thing the whole date. You look fucking busted. Give me your number so you don't die alone. Point out handicapped people. Make sure to point. Use your finger. Keep up a stimulating dialogue. Here's a few icebreakers. Have you had an abortion? Can I see pictures of your ex-boyfriend? Are you menstruating right now? Is this the heaviest you've been, and do you plan on staying this size? Tell me a personal lesbian experience. If you don't have one, make one up. Have you ever caught a venereal disease? If so, which one? Do you like my cummerbund? How stupid is my hat? So, what does anal feel like? Is your mom hot? Yeah? Can I sniff your hair? If I pay for dinner, will you fuck me tonight? What about if I pay for half your salad? Give me a hand job? You're not gonna start talking about books or anything, are you? Where you going? We just got here. Have a carefree attitude. Do an extended dance to no music. Work in That's What She Said at least 5 times on the first date. Since it'll be literally what she just said, she'll appreciate the observation. I've spent all evening talking about myself. I haven't even given you a chance to talk about me. Make sure to touch upon dick size during the first date, as well as what you would do to her in the bedroom. Then go out of your way to point out other girls who you find attractive. After dinner, place a Magnum condom on the table and say, "How about dessert?" Then ask the waitress if she's into menage. Always maintain eye contact while chewing. She can see the muscles in your temple flexing. Tell your date not to get something off the menu because they do something gross to it. Standards of beauty haven't changed much over the centuries, so make sure to make arcane, borderline abusive compliments, such as, "You look like the Mona Lisa after chemotherapy." Women like intelligent men. Copernicus was a faggot. 3.14159264783156294143.1415826. Akin to the mating rituals of the aforementioned duck-billed platypus, which is exactly how I use thermodynamics to freeze off a genital wart. You want to display power through assertiveness. Make sure to disagree with her even when it's inappropriate. So, what are you doing tonight? Nope. Wrong. Even if you don't know what you're talking about, make sure you say it with confidence. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Committee debating monetary, fiscal, lucrative debt ceiling solvency without geopolitical responsibility regarding parochial tax breaks. If you need to go to the bathroom, ask the table next to you to keep an eye on her while you're gone. That's not remotely insulting. Women like men who are aware of current social trends, so don't be afraid to express yourself in a way that is indicative of the times. West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground where I spend most of my days chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside. Every white person knows the lyrics to that song. It's ridiculous. If she tells you anything personal during the date, make sure to take out your cell phone and say, "I got it all on tape. You're never alone." If she goes to the bathroom, take out your cell phone and start a timer. Make sure she sees you starting the timer. Then while she's gone, rifle through her purse. Make sure to engage in name dropping. You may want to pre-write a script with as many famous names as possible. Okay, so I was at the Playboy Mansion with Diddy, Tupac, and Janet Reno naked in the grotto. Reno has CD-size inverted nipples. She's totally assed out. Hef walks in with the funky bunch. I'm like, Yo, Hef, where's Marky Mark? Meanwhile, you should call Dr. Dre because Reno has alcohol poisoning and she's shedding long gray pubic hair into the grotto. Gross, right? Weird Al's acting normal. Cyndi Lauper's not having any sort of fun whatsoever. And Emilio Estevez is getting kicked out for being the only Latino in the Sheen family. Do you remember any of the 90s? Don't be afraid to be a trendsetter. I'll have a pina colada and a pint of warm well vodka for the lady. I'm gonna play a book on CD for ambiance instead of the typical jazz, you know? The book is called My Struggle by Adolf Hitler. He's a 20th century German author. Okay, first date, you, me, shovels, graveyard. We rob a body. A fresh one, not an old one. I don't want to get weird.
So I started talking about what I'm into, and she was like, I know. Which is, a guy can never say that. Hypothetically. Some girl's like, well, you know what I like? I'd be like, I know. She'd be like, are you the guy behind the blinds? Yeah. Fucking open the blinds.